Tonight's film, although fictionalized, was inspired by an actual event.
What?
All right.
Oh, you baby!
Let's go. Oh, Abigail, with your hand.
Not the ball. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Shane! Way to go,
Hi, oh.
Don't tell anybody you tied us wearing high heels.
Only if you stop terrorizing me about that car. My boss only loaned it to me until I get my car fixed. One scratch on it on dog food, unemployed dog food.
That was pretty good, huh, Scotty?
Yeah, real good. Prison taught her a lot of new tricks.
So that's it. Well, guess what? You can pound me into the ground. I'm still gonna be an ex-con. I suggest you give up the agony and move on with your life like I'm trying to do.
By making embarrassing speeches.
Shut up, Scott.
Hey. Your school counselors asked me to talk to the assembly. You knew I was gone.
I thought you were going to talk about jobs. Did you have to tell them you'd been in prison?
Maybe the truth about my mistakes will keep other kids from wrecking their lives.
Ruin mine.
Scotty, please. Scott. So, I embarrassed you too. Did I?
I'll talk to him. It'll be okay.
Ooh, your hair's getting really thick. Looks more and more like your dad's.
I don't remember his hair.
How could you remember? Babies can't remember.
Where do you think he is now?
Annie June heard he was living in Des Moines.
You think he'll ever come home?
I don't think so. My using drugs made life very hard for your father and me. We said our goodbyes a long time ago.
Can we turn it down? I can't hear myself think.
You know what they say? The music's too loud, the babysitter's too old.
Abby, honey, go tell your brothers to give your grandmother a little quiet, and I'll make some fudge ripple sundaes.
Yum! Jason, Scotty, Grandma wants you to turn it down.
So, where are you going all dolled up?
You know perfectly well I have a date. It's Thursday. Mom's one night out. This too fancy?
For bowling, definitely.
Who said anything about bowling?
Well, you never tell me any details, so I figured I'd guess. You're not seeing any of those old friends, are you, hon?
Don't worry, Mama. The friend I'm seeing isn't into trouble. He gets high on bad Chinese.
How long have we been doing this?
About 45 minutes. Why?
No. How many years has it been?
Oh, we first did it 20 years ago this coming August. Night before my first trial. Rookie lawyer takes advantage of drugged out lonely kid. They discover they have incredible sexual chemistry. No matter how hard they try, they can't break it off. Like a great book, don't you think?
A book? What are you talking about?
All we've been through together. My convictions, your marriage. My paroles, your marriage. My divorce, your marriage. It'd be a good soap opera. Maybe I sell it, I get out of debt.
Yeah, well, maybe you can just forget it.
What's wrong?
Talking about anything that could ruin my chances of making partner in my firm is not funny. Protecting my image. My family demands your ultimate discretion. Do you understand?
Of course. What's wrong with you?
Your mouth and your attitude.
Hey. I was just playing.
It's just you've gotten so damned independent lately. You've changed.
You know as well as anyone the stigma of prison record.
You've done all right.
It's not because my boss is an ex-con. He wasn't afraid to hire me, wasn't afraid to give me a break. You say independent as though it were a dirty word. I say it with pride.
No. You say it with rage. Your anger runs you. Runs you and scares me, Alice. I think you'd do just about anything to get even with the system. No matter who'd go down in the process.
Real orange juice has funny little pieces in it.
Well, pieces are what make real orange juice real. It's good for you. Drink it.
Oh, I'm gonna be late. I'm tutoring today.
And Scotty has a basketball game today. 3:30, right, Scott? Am I still allowed to come? I'll be on time.
Said that last time.
Oh, last time I was selling a fully loaded convertible, there was no way I could leave and not blow the sale.
So you blew off my game.
Scotty, don't turn this into something ugly. You want me there today or not?
I don't really care.
I remember you saying practically the same thing to me. He's ready to go off the deep end.
I won't let him.
Mom, it'll be okay.
What makes you think you've got a vote?
So it comes with a 4-liter 6-cylinder aluminum block engine. Delivers 223 horsepower at 5,200 RPMs. Corners like a dream.
Yes, may I help?
I'm sorry. Yeah. I need you to excuse me for a minute. Hello again. The model you looked at is parked outside. Tina, I told you not to come here.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
I don't want to hear it.
He'll kill me this time.
Morning, Alice.
I took his money. I did all of his drugs. Alice, if you just take me to return this merchandise for cash, I'll put the money back and you'll never know the difference. Alice, just help me say the right thing to get the salespeople to refund my money.
No.
He took the car. I just need you to give me a ride.
No way. I have a job and a basketball game I cannot miss. Look, I'm not into that scene anymore.
You told me in prison if I ever needed help on the outside, you'd be there for me. Alice, please. Please don't send me away.
If you're messing with me, if you're even thinking
I'm on
twice.
the record. I'm on the level. I swear to God, please help me. Never again. I want you to promise me we'll never go through this ever again.
Hold it, lady. You're under arrest.
For double parking?
Try shoplifting.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can.
I didn't do anything. I want to plead not guilty and go for a jury trial. Maybe real people believe how this came down.
It'll take 2.5 years to go to a jury trial, and you'll wait in jail. If you plead guilty...
But I didn't do anything.
You were there, associating with a known felon.
Whose side are you on, anyway?
Sweetheart. Judge Fitchner and I are buddies. You plead guilty, and I'll get him to hand down extended probation.
August 88. Embezzlement, 2 counts. May 1989. Credit card fraud.
I didn't steal to feed my babies because I had a choice. I was put back on the street with 50 lousy bucks.
Counselor, the court is not inviting any dialogue.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm being judged for past crimes.
The latest offense, shoplifting.
Your Honor, I have known the defendant several years, having supervised her pretrial. Even though she has a history with drugs, I have found her to be conscientious and, for the most part, cooperative.
For the most part.
She has young children to care for and no husband to help her. I request you show mercy in this case and grant her extended probation.
Ms. Needham, before I pronounce sentence, do you wish for any reason to withdraw your plea?
No, sir.
Upon defense request, I have reviewed the character reference and agree that Ms. Needham has a very poor ability to inhibit her behavior. Therefore, Ms. Needham, on your non-negotiated plea of guilty, this court sentences you to 5 years.
What?
Bailiff.
You did this. You wanted me to plead guilty to coming out of your way, you lousy sleaze bag! You turned me in to save your precious promotion, your partnership! Mama!
My daughter didn't do anything.
Take care of my babies. Tell them I love them. Tell them I'll call them as soon as I can. Tell them to do their homework. Tell them. Oh, gosh. Tell them I'm sorry. Tell them I'm sorry.
All the folks that I didn't want to see.
I don't know how I'm gonna make it this time, Marge.
Go along with Warden Henley's program, whatever the program might be.
That son of a bitch still here?
He's not happy you're back. Just do what he says.
Yeah. Look at who's back. If it ain't white trash, must be she miss our company.
Got the craps on her. Do your job.
You ought to watch your mouth, bitch. Whoa, no fish. Yo, ain't she the husband killer we seen on TV? Kept hollering she did it in self-defense.
You trade your paperwork for issue.
Nah, she's just tired of him, that's all. Had to get rid of him for good.
Give her a pencil.
Here you go, baby.
Well, I see somebody I'm gonna get rid of.
So what's the deal? You got these women geeked up on tranks again? You keeping them knocked out so you can play rummy in peace? Hey, Martha. What's going on around here? Somebody die?
Walk.
Why'd they put us in here? Why can't we be with the others?
All new inmates come here first. This wing is equipped for adjustment. You get it together here, you enter general population. If not, you go to maximum security.
I can't stay here.
You gotta find that place in your mind that makes this all bearable.
I can't. I don't belong in prison. I didn't mean to kill him.
Oh, at least we got a view.
You don't know, he hurt us so many times. Me and my babies. And I only picked up the knife, to scare him. Before that night, I never even had a parking ticket.
Listen, I'm giving you.
Officer Williamson!
What are you doing?
Hey!
Stop it!
Williamson, give me a minute here!
What's with all this racket? Just got here. You starting in already?
So what's up? Ms. Williamson, you and I have been decent to each other over the years. I was just wondering if you could tell me what's going on around here.
Listen, that's nothing you want to mess with.
Come on. Around this dump, you can smell change. Taste it.
Leave it alone.
Nothing should surprise me, Ms. Williamson. But I'm seeing things that staff used to have enough sense to hide.
Remember, you say anything to anyone, no one will ever believe you. You're an inmate. And inmates are nothing. Nothing. Pull up your pants. Get back to work.
I need some money. That's all right, because if that's all you can afford, you need it more than me.
Don't push me, girl. You can be replaced. Just like that.
A-block inmates will line up against the wall for lunch call. Single file, eyes front.
No talking. Failure to do so will result in disciplinary reports.
That's Needham. She's a smart cookie. Be careful what you say around her. Be careful what you do around her.
Hey, you've been out here long enough. Back in the cafeteria.
Man, I can't believe you're back.
I fell for a setup. Ted buried me. What's going on around here, Lisa?
Oh, man. Things are bad. They're really bad. I mean, they're messing with our visitation lists. Medical care is a joke.
I did too.
So I'm glad that you girls have been getting along.
The staff has turned this place into a giant orgy, trading privileges for sex.
Who's in on it?
It's hard to tell. The guards and the inmates cover for each other. Henley is like oblivious. It's like the zookeeper has turned his head and the baboons have gone wild.
Hey, Lisa! Who's your friend?
Alice Needham? Hi, Alice. Oh, this nosy guy here, this is Jerry Winston. He runs the machine shop. So, Alice, what's a nice gal like you doing back in a place like this?
Just living right, I guess. Hello yourself, Stewie. How's the family?
I got some pictures.
No, Stewie, don't dig those out again. You got the shifter to fix on my lathe. Hey, listen, why don't you come by later? We're sizing the security mesh for the transport vehicles.
Sounds good. Thanks, Jerry.
Alice, they're making Stewie president of the 4-H, the boys a born leader.
Well, you got a right to be proud, Stewie.
Stewie! Go!
I gotta go.
Jerry. Since when you trust senior staff enough to get to first name basis?
No. He's a good teacher. He treats me like a person, like a friend. I need that.
Keep right in line, Captain. There's no one behind me. You call me a lie, Sandra. Come on, put it down. I got my rights. I said, put it down. So you're gonna put on a show for the white fish, huh? Fine. Come and get it. Get her down. Stop it! Stop her! Scared you, didn't I? Get her out of here. That's Sandra one. Husband killer. Zero. Move! All right, everybody, quiet down. Sit down!
No. I told the truth. God, I just wanted to tell her. I wanted to tell her and everyone that I am not a troublemaker.
In prison, you don't tell anyone anything until you trust the person you're talking to. Inmates and staff will use whatever they can against you. Everything private in here becomes public in minutes.
How do you keep from going crazy? Your kids? You know, the state took mine away. I don't even know where they ended up.
That's tough.
I am not a killer, and no one believes me.
Now that you're an inmate, no one will ever believe you again. Inside or out.
Please, God, I want to go home. Oh, God, I want to go home. Please, God, I want to go home.
Jerry Winston, report to the duty office.
Hey, Martha.
Jerry Winston?
You meeting with the chief? He's on the warpath today. Right now, he's in there giving Marge what for. You need a good lawyer? Don't we all? Jackson Devlin. I hear he's a good man. Cares about inmates.
Marge! I want the heat in my office fixed today. No delays, no budget. You think you can handle that?
Mm-hmm.
Contact the duty office, please. Mr. Kemp, contact the duty office.
Have a seat. I'm glad to see your urine screen tested clean, Alice.
Thank you. I intend to keep it that way. But I'm curious, why are there still no rehab programs in your prison?
Programs don't work. Less than 10% of the criminal minds are willing or able to participate.
But statistics show.
I want to talk to you about the differences in this institution since you were last incarcerated.
I've noticed. It's worse.
In my prison, inmates have no rights. Only privileges, and privileges can be taken away. We have rules, and any broken rules will result in disciplinary action.
From what I've seen and heard, maybe you ought to discipline your guards.
A promotion in the corrections community is the result of a life's work. And I don't intend to have my life's work critiqued by a career criminal like you.
And I guess I have to gather enough evidence to formalize a lawsuit against you.
You threaten me, and I will make your life very difficult.
What do you think?
Really doesn't look too square at that end. I like it. When you ask my opinion.
Don't tell my wife that.
You ever ask for hers?
She tells me her opinion. I don't get a chance to ask.
Man, before prison, I couldn't even change my lighter fluid. And now I'm making steel doors.
Cool. You want to go grab Stu in the office? You forgot to fix the press.
Stewie!
What the hell?
Jeez.
Get the hell out of here! Damn! Your clothes on.
Damn this place! Any dark corner, any closet, you never know who you're gonna find on the floor.
Stewie's at it again?
It's not funny. It's disgusting.
Hey, look, if you can find some pleasure in this hole, why not go for it? Who's it bothering, right?
Others, yes. But Stewie? I mean, Stewie?
Hey. How long has it been for you, 10 years? You forgotten what it's like to be with a man? Let him touch you. Love you. Make you feel good.
Stop it.
Look, sex is what it's all about. You show me a husband who can't take care of his wife, and I'll show you a marriage that I can break up.
You're selling.
Are you buying?
I thought you were different. And I thought Stewie was different.
What's all this righteous crap, hmm?
We're friends.
You ready for more?
No.
Hey, there's nowhere you can hide in here, you know.
You know what they say about husband kills sex.
Stop it.
Yeah, the bitches eat their young.
You ladies stop harassing that hard-working girl or I'm gonna bust your butts. Now find something better to do.
Move it.
don't you take a break?
Reports going out.
Smoke? Take one. It's okay. I've been watching you. You keep to yourself. That's smart. I like that.
Well, I was never really good at making friends. I was sick a lot as a kid. I never got to go out.
My little boy's sick a lot. He gets the croup.
That's what I had. Did your wife take him in the shower? Steam can really help.
My ex-wife. And don't spoil things by talking about her.
I'm sorry. Should I get back to work?
You can mop. If you want.
I didn't mean to get so personal. It's just that you're really easy to talk to. And I just don't know what I should or shouldn't say, because I've only been here for
3 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days.
How'd you know that?
My job to know everything. You know, I worry about a pretty thing like you being in here for life.
Look at this. Rusting steel, peeling paint. Shows wear and tear, weakness. Get your people to fix this.
That's a done deal.
Okay.
Reminds me, Lisa Jameson wants to transfer. Is something going on there I should know about?
No, she doesn't want to go anywhere. Just forget about it, okay? No transfer.
Done deal.
Where's Sandra? Has anyone seen Sandra? Back up. D-block. Suicide attempt.
Thank you, Captain.
Captain Tandy, respond. Alarm activated. D.
Tandy here, responding.
Let's go.
Cease all inmate movement. All available staff report to D-block immediately. Cease all inmate movement. I repeat, cease all.
Sandra, what's going on here?
What are you doing here? Get out!
We're not going anywhere.
I want my counselor to put you men out of here!
We'll call her, okay? But first, we're gonna have to restrain you and take you to room 215 so we can make sure you don't hurt yourself.
I ain't going there! I want you men out of here! I want my counselor
All right,
now!
everybody, let's go back to your cells now.
Your way.
Back to your cells!
No!
Is that treatment of an inmate in the procedure book?
I am ordering you back to your cell block.
What are you doing to her?
Get back to your cells. Go on,
Leave
move.
her alone.
All right, let's move it. Clear out.
That woman has rights and you're violating them.
Mind your own business.
That's inhuman.
Move it.
I think the outside would be very interested in hearing about the treatment in here. Tell your friends, your families, your lawyers. You can't phone, write letters.
The circus, now break it up.
Doors! You can't do that to her.
Okay, let's move her out of here.
We may be criminals. We may have broken the law, but we still got rights as human beings.
Get out of the way. You and your mouth just made a big mistake. You get down to your cell block and you stay there until you're told otherwise. You hear?
She's quieted down. Can we give her back her clothes?
Not yet.
Captain, she can't kill herself in a bare cell.
Ms. Williamson, have I told you about my decision to put you back on third shift?
You know I can't work nights. My little ones will be left alone.
Should have thought about that before you questioned my authority.
This is because I won't go out with you.
Now, would I ever do something that low? Of course, if you're changing your mind.
You're being moved.
I'm hoping for an ocean view.
Yeah. I haven't done anything to deserve restraint.
Take off your uniform.
I want to talk to the warden.
Alice, take off your clothes.
I demand to talk to Warden Henley.
Why are you doing this?
Because you're a threat to yourself and to those around you.
This is unconstitutional. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming and the rocket's red glare?
Come in.
The bombs bursting in air. I have a right to refuse medication, and I'm exercising it.
You are gonna get it anyway.
No, you can't drug me. I'm an addict. I have rights. You can't get away with this.
All right. Get.
And of the free and the
Yo, Sandra. How'd we get so lucky to get the big mouth white junkie bitch? Must be Christmas. You ain't sleeping near me.
This is part of the warden's plan to make my life more difficult. Tell him he loses. I'm not staying here.
Oh, God. Oh, it's you. You got it. My perfume.
Said I would.
You know, I never thanked you, for the sneakers and the panties.
You just remember now. You never got those from me.
I remember. Did you hear about my retrial yet?
Now, these things, they take time. Now, you go on. You do your magic on those floors.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna have to talk to me sooner or later.
You got my transfer denied.
Life can be real easy in prison, or it can be real difficult. All depends on how you want to play.
You need to go home and mess with your wife and leave me alone.
Hey, I'm not hurting anybody.
You're hurting me.
Neither you nor me is leaving here until we get to know each other much, much better. Hey, relax. You just might start to enjoy yourself.
I write letters to you. How's your reading?
It's going really well.
Show me your pretty dress.
See?
Wow. You don't play basketball in that dress, do you?
Of course not.
How can you be 10 times prettier since the last time I saw you?
I don't know.
Okay, my turn.
You look great, Jason.
Thanks. I made All City. And the honor roll.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Hey, Scotty, how's the basketball? I missed you, son.
Look, I don't even want to be here, all right? They made me come. That's low, man.
She's low, man. This whole place is low.
Look, you guys get some cold drinks. I want Mom to myself for a minute. Look, you have to play by their rules.
Mama, tell me about Scott.
He's just like you. His anger barely covers the pain. He worries about you. We all do.
I want to talk to Mom.
Sure, sweetie.
Hey, babe.
Hey, what happened to your lip?
Oh, I bumped into the wall.
Is she here to keep you in or to keep the bad people out?
Time's up. Visitation's over.
The time's up, hon. I gotta go.
Bye.
Oh, God, you scared me again. Well, I must have been daydreaming.
I was kind of daydreaming myself.
Captain,
See, I waited this long to see if I could trust you. You've been smart and discreet, I like that. But my favors, they don't come free anymore.
But
Nobody will ever believe you. You're an inmate. Remember, inmates are nothing.
Talk to you for a minute.
Attention all staff. Lunch in 10 minutes until lunch. Clear the main hallway.
I hate to tell you this, but the warden says your tennis shoes have to go back again. They still don't have the right brand name.
The rule book says nothing about brand names. Henley stooped to an all-time low harassing me over shoes.
Yeah, well, you and I both know everything he does is in direct response to your own efforts. Your organizational efforts.
What goes on here is wrong, Marge.
Maybe. But his mood is getting blacker with each passing day. Don't push him.
Bet you never thought someone like me could serve something as beautiful as that, did you, Miss McCready?
Very nice. Bye.
That's Sarah Jane, 17. First prom coming up. What do you think?
From what I hear, you're trying to sire a few more pretty babies, Stewie. It's a felony for a state employee to have sexual contact with an inmate.
No, it's not.
Look it up, you don't believe me.
Felony. You calling me a criminal?
Law says you are.
Please, I mean, I know I'm not much, but the street, you know, fellas like me, we can only dream of having pretty girls want us, but in here, for a pair of panties or even some coffee, I can be a king.
Stewie, this comes out, your entire department could be investigated. If you tell
My department, hell, it goes a lot higher than that. But I don't care, because they're not going to believe the women, even if they do tell.
I heard about this lawyer, Jackson Devlin. He can help the women, get them to be believed. If you tell the truth, he can help you, too.
You gonna tell me what's on your mind? Or make me guess?
I'm pregnant.
Not good.
I never had a choice about having sex with you. But in a sick way, this has worked out. This baby will be the only thing I've ever had that is truly mine. And it will be waiting for me when I get out.
It's not about playing house. Get rid of it.
I will not have an abortion.
I have a name to uphold in this institution, and Papa Bear isn't it.
There's nothing you can do about it.
There's a lot that you better do.
You don't have to go.
If I don't go, he won't help me get out.
He won't help you get out if you do.
He cares about me. He tells me I'm pretty. He buys me presents.
You're not the only one. It's Tandy's thing, his game.
It is not a game.
It is a game. We're nothing but state whores. And there isn't anything we can do about it.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not pregnant. Nobody knows why you'd want to carry that filthy man's baby. Everyone says you're not going to get to keep it anyway.
I don't give a damn what everybody else says.
Lisa? You have no family to care for. You know the state will give the baby up for adoption. You need to think this through.
Carrie Morris, report to control. Carrie Morris, report to control.
You could help.
Look, believe it or not, most of us here are doing the best job we can.
Yeah, right.
I admit some of us have severe limitations.
Report Tandy.
I gotta survive here same as you. Sometimes I gotta look the other way. I suggest you do the same.
Breeze, Alice, that's enough. Get back to yourselves. That's enough. Back to yourselves. Back to your bunks. I said, back to your bunks.
If I stay here, one of us will be killed. I don't want any more trouble. I just want to be moved.
My job is to run a safe and secure institution, and your job is to do as you're told. Now do it.
This institution is neither safe nor secure, and I'm not moving until I'm assigned to another living area.
Get in there. All right, let's go. Back up, get in there, now. Move it, everybody, now. All right, get in.
You can hassle me over shoes. You can ignore my rights.
Get inside.
You can take my freedom.
Hear me?
But you can't take my mind! And I am not moving until you assign me to a safer living area.
Doors!
challenge my authority because you think you're smart, but you are messing with the wrong man. If I say you move, you move. If I say you get tennis shoes, you get tennis shoes. And if I say you get locked down for the rest of your life, you get locked down for the rest of your life.
From what I seen and experienced around here, you're not fit to imprison dogs. I swear, I'll see you out of corrections or in prison yourself. Whichever comes first.
You're being moved. I can hardly wait.
I wonder what they're gonna do to her now.
You go alone from here.
They know they can't break you. They know the longer you're here, the more dangerous you become to them. You've got the women in an uproar and Henley on the run. He's had you granted an early parole.
From the outside. I swear.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'm not gonna bring a child into this world. It was just a dream. I just thought if I had something to hang on to.
We'll find a new dream. A real one. To hang a real future on.
Welcome home, Dave.
Thank
you. Yeah. Make a wish.
Baby, it's so good to have you home. Some days I wasn't sure I'd get here.
You did. Got your job back. I'm gonna fatten you up, and the kids will settle down now.
And I'm finally meeting that lawyer, Jack Devlin, tomorrow.
Put prison behind you. Why can't you let it be?
Because I can't. All my life, I rolled over for someone or something. And now for the first time I feel I got some real power and I'm gonna use it.
You step over the line 1 inch and the system tosses away the key.
I have to take that risk.
You're just a little guy. You can't win. You know, you could get hurt. And hurt the boys.
She doesn't care.
No, I do care. I do care. I care enough to take on a system that scares me to death and try to beat it.
What about us?
Standing up for these women is something I know I can do. It may be tough now, but I believe I can finally do something you can all be proud of. Please don't make this wrong.
Mommy, are you going away again?
She'll be fine. We'll all be fine.
Man.
Jackson, Devlin.
Jack. This is my son, Greg. Okay, Greg. Daddy's going to give you some medicine. Here you go. Sit down.
Thanks.
Forgive the mess. I haven't been able to clean my desk since the Ice Age.
How long have you been here?
Forever. Since 1969, actually. I graduated from Harvard Law School. I came out here because I heard there was a lot of people who needed to be sued. Figured I'd spend a couple of years here having some fun, then I'd go home. I haven't made it yet. Well, there's some water right over there. Would you mind getting me a glass?
Oh, sure. Still a lot of people here who need to be sued.
Thanks. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, he's been sick for a couple of days. His mom's been sick, too. But she's tough. She'll be all right. Isn't that right, kiddo? Hmm?
Now I know you're the right guy.
No promises. What have you got?
This is my notebook. I kept track of everything that went on in there. You feeling better?
I feel good.
Yeah? Let's get back to your daddy, all right? Find out what daddy's doing. All right? You look better, sport.
Is that?
What makes you think these women are going to open up to me?
If I tell her you're okay, I know one will get the ball rolling.
One. One isn't enough. One won't cut it.
Well, there's plenty of others who've been released. I'll get them to talk.
Yeah, but talk is one thing. Signing an affidavit is another. And then there's the credibility factor. Not to mention the cross-examination. It's a painful process. Very painful.
Nothing could be more painful than what they're going through now.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I'm curious, Jack. What are you looking for here?
Patterns of abuse, intentional or otherwise.
Ambitious. Certainly not my idea of a good time.
I wouldn't imagine.
You're not going to find anything.
Well, I guess I'll just look like a fool then.
Who do you want to see?
Few inmates.
This will take some time. I'll arrange for interviews in the chapel. Good.
This lady's recovering from surgery. You, take it easy on her, okay?
It's amazing. I think he actually believes he's a good guy.
Who are you?
My name is Jack Devlin. I'm an attorney. I'm here to help you. Oh, I've got something for you. Lisa, I know all about Tandy. And I know all about Jerry. But I can't help unless you and the others agree to testify against them in court.
Man, I don't know.
You won't have to use your real name. You can be Jane Doe number 1.
What would I have to do?
You know the sex is wrong. But the attention makes you feel special. You know what I mean? Makes you feel. Period.
So you told them everything that happened. Why do you think they didn't believe you?
It was just my word against his. You call an officer a liar, you get beat, locked down. Drugged.
He comes for me every night. The only way out is to die.
Carrie, I'm going to transcribe your testimony into a legal document. I'm going to bring it back here for you to sign. Is that okay with you?
Oh, look at Greggy!
Hey, Greg, you're doing great.
Future Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, so what's going on?
Well, it hasn't been easy. But the women have been terrific. They're giving me everything I need. Now I have the ammunition to open a class action lawsuit.
Oh, that's great. But we gotta work quickly. We gotta keep the momentum going. The women are so used to being let down that any delays, they might just give up.
Not if they're anything like you, they won't. I gotta hand it to you, Alice. What you managed to sweep out of the closet took a lot of guts.
Nuts? Did you say she was nuts? Mother doesn't share our enthusiasm.
Jack, your wife is as worried about this as I am. And now you're gonna have to prove the allegations.
You will.
The women know it'll be a tough go. They're up to it. We're up to it.
And you'll unhinge a lot of people.
Good. That's what we intend to do.
We're putting everything on the line.
Your family's included?
They don't believe the women.
Might as well hang an in-season sign on Devlin's head. And yours, too.
We just let it go, Gran. I've got this really important test today.
Why don't you see if you can fail it, Jason? It'd give us all a break.
Why don't you try opening your books once in a while, Toad?
Employees at the women's prison deny any physical contact with inmates. Officers label prisoners liars acting out in retaliation against the system.
What's retaliation mean?
It means somebody's probably gonna get their butt kicked about now.
Although the allegations are unproven, inmates at the facility say sex occurred because they hoped to win small rewards and gifts. We've spent the day here at the prison speaking to
Small, she got that right. Bunch of cheapskate pimps around here.
sentence alleged that she and her supervisor had sex in the staff bathroom.
It's tough around here for stitches.
Come on now. Yeah. Everybody knows you told on Tandy. Yeah. Now, if I was you, I'd go for the fence. Go on, girl. Run! Run! Scat! You ain't worth nothing in here, no way. Come on, go. Where to hide? Scat! Run, Lonesome Killer! Run!
What are you trying to do? Kill yourself?
I'd rather die than be in here.
Why am I surprised that the state doesn't want to investigate their own prison officials?
It's obviously conspiracy to protect the abusers. The officials know that women are being abused. Jack, with the state's chauvinistic attitude about women, we're never going to get anywhere.
Well, I'm open to suggestions. What do you think we should do?
Demand they assign all female investigators. And if they don't, demand an investigation of the state.
Now you realize we're dealing with Neanderthals here.
And some of them still use clubs.
My car.
They can't hurt you for talking to an attorney.
Mom, that car is still in front of the house.
Good. I'll see you then. Make sure Abby and Scott stay close to the house, will you?
What, so now we're all prisoners?
No, it's just petty harassment.
But we never go anywhere anyway. All you ever do is that stupid lawsuit.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I'll let everything else go. Even this couch's gotten lumpy. Maybe I ought to plump the pillows. Hey? Oh, yeah.
Get off me. Get up, Mom.
Will you lighten up? She's just playing around.
I'm sorry. Honey, I thought I could make you laugh. I guess I was wrong.
This is a real treat, gentlemen. I hardly ever come to a place like this on my budget. Corrections department must be doing pretty well. You guys come here often, or you just save it for intimidating lunches?
Why'd I have to read about this instead of hearing it from you, Jack?
State investigators don't seem to want to know about it. Since they're coming out of your prison, I wasn't sure whether you would or not.
Look, we're certain these reports you've heard are merely isolated incidents.
Just like when you were at Williamsburg, right, Victor? Tell me, how many inmates had to die before you asked the feds to give you a new warden?
Knock it off. I'm not here to referee a wrestling match. I'm here to find out what you want, Jack.
Okay, I want Henry replaced with a female. I want a therapist for every single inmate who's been abused, and I want a woman from your department to work with me.
Henley's done a good job, considering the resources he's had to work with.
The mindset at the reformatory is anything goes, and you know it. The staff is programmed to misuse their power.
What's in this for you, huh? You sure aren't making any money?
Besides seeing you guys squirm, let's just say I like my work.
Come on, aren't you going overboard on this?
Hey, we're talking about rape. Now, maybe that's overboard to you, but to me, it's a direct violation of the 8th Amendment.
All right. All right, I'll get to the investigators. And I'll assign Leslie Mass from my department to work with you.
Good. Look at this. Count's gone from 10 to 30 women overnight. Really opened the floodgates. I wanted Wilson to send you over here so you could see and hear for yourself.
What you gonna do for me, Lawyer Larry?
I can see it. Let's get started.
Great.
When I was a kid, my mom's locked me in a closet. Here they locked me in a cell, and they call it correcting me. When they stripped me, it messed me bad. I know many of the staff here. And I know they are giving their life to perform a service that most people wouldn't even consider. You don't know nothing, lady! Staff. They come in here, put in their time, and they leave. They don't even think of us as people. Just inmates. We have made some mistakes. But I promise you, procedures will be reviewed.
At least I get money for sex here. All other men in my life just took it for free.
Guards, spiritual advisors, counselors, even teachers are targeting the long-termers who have no outside support, no hope of parole.
Why didn't we get wind of this from our own management?
The women are lying. They bought Anita Hill and now they're jumping on the bandwagon.
Victor!
Maybe, maybe not. Meantime, we got to clean this mess up. Leslie sent a memo to all facilities. I want a full officer investigation.
You start questioning your officers and morale is going to go straight to hell.
It already has, damn it. And I want some distance from the problem.
Investigating everybody, Jerry. We'll find out.
No, they can't prove anything.
All right. Can't prove anything. God. Hope they can't prove anything.
Good night, Alice.
Closed.
You just extended your hours.
Did you come to buy a car or just to waste my time?
Still got your big mouth, huh?
Still got your lip?
Hey, I hear my name even once, I'll find a way to put you back in prison.
What are you gonna do, Ted? Catch me drinking a beer? Catch me breaking parole? Catch me in some trumped-up charge of yours? Forget it. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. Good evening. I'm a college... What? Mama? Mama, I can't understand you. No. Mama, slow down. Jason?
Stay with me, Jason.
Jason?
Stay with me.
It's Mama.
Back! Get ready for a gastric lavage!
Jason?
What's
Starline micronation. There's no way he could be on drugs and perform like that.
I'm sorry, it's an overdose of sleeping pills. I'm sorry! Fault!
Hey, please. Not now.
Not
Please
now!
don't do
My
this
brother
now.
almost died because of you. What's it gonna take?
Scott!
Mommy, is Stacy gonna die?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to cause all this trouble.
It's all right.
I wanted to be perfect for you.
I know.
It's too hard. I couldn't keep it up.
I know.
I'm sorry. I love you, Mom.
I love you, son.
Good evening, ladies. How are all you lovely Jane Does doing tonight? Word is this guy Devlin's asking some very embarrassing questions.
Word's out. This guy's asking you for intimate details about your alleged sexual activity?
Yes.
He asks you over and over again to repeat those details?
Yes.
And you? Does he ask you where and when you and Jerry did it? Or did he?
Yes. He wanted to hear everything.
My. The word is... the man is a pervert. Now, if I were you, I'd file a complaint against him. Ladies.
The tables seem to be turning.
How do you figure?
We've had complaints that your line of questioning exceeds the boundaries of good taste.
Complaints? From who?
Your clients are building a case, all right. Case against you.
What are you doing here so late? You almost gave me a heart attack.
He scared me, too. Kids are all finally asleep at the same time. And thought I'd catch up on the work.
How's Jason doing?
He's doing better.
Good. Well, we got some other problems.
What now?
Seems like I'm losing my credibility. The women have turned against me.
What? Well, I'll go to the prison. I'll find out what's going on.
What are you talking about? You can't go up there without permission. The minute you cross over that line, they're going to arrest you. That's all I need.
It won't be your problem.
Yeah? Well, it is my problem.
Well, you got a better idea?
No, I don't. Let's just sit down and talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. I want to do something about it.
Alice, it's dangerous. You cannot go up there right now.
Don't ever tell me what I can and cannot do. Don't you ever talk to me like that again.
Happened to the Jane Does?
Oh, man. They've started rumors about Jack. Now, the women don't know who to believe.
You gotta turn him around, Lisa.
Oh, man, it's not easy. They are really spooked by this investigation. Stewie has lost his mind. Here he comes. You gotta take off. Go before they see you.
Hey, Stewie.
You shouldn't be here, Miss Needham. Somebody's gonna turn you in.
Things getting rough for you?
Look. Even if I don't pass that lie detector, they can't prove anything.
You're not a good liar, Stewie.
If I lose my job, my kids will starve. Look, young Stewie. They're gonna make him president of the 4-H next week, and Sarah Jean, it's gonna be her first prom.
If you tell the truth, your kids will be proud of you. It's all gonna come out sooner or later. Truce.
Ceasefire, at least. I'm surprised you knew I like jazz.
Staff's confusing the women. They're going after you, Jack. Telling them you're a pervert.
A pervert? Well, that's a new one.
Be serious. The women are suffering. There have been punishments, reprisals.
Don't tell me how you found out about all this. I don't want to know. I'll see what I can do about getting an injunction to protect them. Alice. Thanks.
Alice, we know about your involvement with Jack Devlin. We've called you in because we think you might be of help to the department.
How's that?
Your own prison career indicates you could give us first-hand information on the conditions inside.
Probably more than you'd want to hear.
We understand you're having some trouble with your sons. Drugs, is it?
How did
We're wondering if you really have time for all of this volunteer work of yours. It would be a shame if the department found you unfit.
And they got me in the office to threaten me. If I don't back off, they're gonna take my kids. I'm scared, Jack.
But you gotta fight it, Alice. You can't quit. We're close. We're so close. And I swear they won't take your kids. I won't let them.
You're like the women inside, not knowing who or what to believe.
Yeah, well, you quit now. Not only do you let those women down, you let Abby and the boys down, you let me down. Worst of all, you let yourself down. Look, you said that Stewie was under a lot of pressure. You think he'll testify against the department?
Only if we get to Stewie before they do.
Daddy!
Oh my God, Stewie.
What do we have here, Detective?
Suicide, plain and simple.
That's not possible.
Yeah?
No man who loved his kids the way Stewie did would kill himself the week his daughter goes to her first prom and his son is installed as president of 4-H.
Well, I'll keep that for the record.
President of the 4-H club.
Come on.
Jack, if they can kill him, they can kill us. Kill our families.
Let's go.
There ain't no way Stewie would kill himself.
Yeah.
Somebody just made it look like that.
Yeah, who? Ask her.
Well, what you asking me for? You think I'm a part of this? Well, I ain't gonna sit around and wait till somebody kills me. I want out. Now, come on, Sandra. Don't you start. Open the door, Willie. Settle yourself down. I said open the door. Open the door. Put it down.
Put it down.
You! Could have been you killed Stewie. Keep him from telling on you.
I said put it down.
Or what?
Back off, all of you. Come on. Back off. Let's go. Back to your bunks now. Move it.
Come on, get back to your bunks.
You're nothing but trash. Trash to be locked down. And you're queen trash.
Please don't stay mad, Scotty. I need you now more than ever.
What do you need me for?
In jail, when I was really scared, I think about you. And it'd keep me going.
You thought about me?
You've always been the real fighter in the family. I think about what you'd do, how you'd handle it.
Like now?
Like now.
It doesn't matter if you're scared. You just gotta keep going. Keep fighting.
Simple.
Simple.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Hey, I'm glad I made it. Snow's so heavy, I'm amazed the windshield wipers still work. How you feeling?
Jack, I'm losing it. This is ridiculous. We gotta do something.
I know. Listen, whatever it is, it's got to be something that they take very seriously. It's got to be something that exposes them.
That's it.
What?
Exposure. It helped me inside the prison. Why not out?
No, it won't work. Local reporters are scared.
Forget local. Let's blow it wide open. Let's call a national press conference. We'll hold it at the prison, in the parking lot, in Henley's face. Turn the heat up.
Gentlemen, I've secured a U.S. District Court order enjoining you to protect my clients from further punishment for their part in this lawsuit.
We don't appreciate being muscled.
You want to tell that to the national press? My clients don't appreciate being threatened.
The women aren't gonna back down, and neither are we.
You can't hide behind the press.
We're not hiding, we're bringing out the truth.
Oh, the truth.
Gentlemen, I strongly suggest you take our demands seriously and replace your personnel.
Or you can go down with them after our televised press conference.
You watch your tone.
Save it for the cameras.
Tell them I'll give them an
Hey.
interview later. Hey,
Seen anyone from downtown yet, Wilson Little?
I'll be here. Compassionate response is their only move.
Can't you do something about this?
No, the parking lot is public property. But if she steps 1 foot over the line or says a word to a guard or an inmate, cuff her.
Done.
We gathered you here to report the good news and the bad news concerning our local prison scandal. The good news from Attorney Jackson Devlin.
Thank you. Members of the press, ladies, today, an order was entered into U.S. District Court protecting each and every one of you who filed a complaint in the class action lawsuit from any further retribution from any prison official.
The bad news is sexual exploitation appears to be a bigger problem than officials were originally willing to admit.
Excuse me? Please, madam. May I? Thank you. As warden of this institution and one who has come up through the ranks, I can honestly say I know inmate mentality backwards and forwards, and I know many of the women here have fabricated
These charges against staff I know and respect.
They're here.
Director?
Thank you, Warden Henley. As Director of Corrections, I'd like to report that a complete investigation of the situation is underway. And I vow that any prison staff member found to have been sexually involved with inmates will have their job terminated and they will be prosecuted. Warden, ladies, behind me is a new co-ed team of management that I've asked to take over the supervision of this facility. And as of this moment, they will replace Warden Henley and his staff. Ladies, we are well aware of the reports of abuse, and we promise that the investigation will be thorough, and we promise change.
I guess that's it. Thanks, Alice. Without you, we wouldn't have made it this far.
Without you.
No gold stars. Not yet, anyway. We still got a long way to go.
Mom! I saw you on TV. You were great. I'm really proud of you. I said you'd win if you kept going.
Couldn't win without you.
Hey, you guys, fast.
Hi, Mom.